Welcome back, my loyal subscribers. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but today I just want to share my impressions with the RX100 VII. Now, for those of you who don't know, the RX series is one of Sony's most compact and versatile camera lines. This is a camera that you can put in your pocket, you can just go anywhere with it, and at the same time have some of the latest technology from the top end of Sony's camera systems. In this case, they adapted the A9 technology that has real-time tracking, real-time IAF during video, all into a small package that fits in your pocket. So this is a really cool camera, and I've been interested in it for a while. I know this is 2 years after it's been released, but even today, I think this is an easy camera to just pick up, use when you're traveling, let your friends borrow it, take some selfies, do some vlogs. If you're starting a YouTube channel, you could just record yourself, attach a mic to it. This one just has that latest technology, that amazing tracking system that Sony's known for, in addition to having picture profiles. And again, not everyone needs to use picture profiles when they're doing video, but if you are into that and you want to get into color grading, that's an option for you. So taking a look at this camera, it's just a joy to use, to be honest. I've had the third version before, the RX100 III. I actually used that camera about 3 or 4 years ago, and I remember enjoying it a lot. But back then, we didn't have the lens zoom range that we have today. Today we have a 24 to 200 in a pocket-sized camera. That's just crazy and unheard of, with a 1-inch sensor. So you're getting great quality, great zoom range, and the image quality, as you can see in the video samples, is just so impressive, so clean. No, you're not going to get like that amazing bokeh you're used to with your APS-C or your full frame camera, but you're definitely gonna get clean colors, crisp images, video that just beats your phone, you know? And nothing against phones, you can get great stuff out of a phone. I do it all the time, but there's something unique about just having a camera dedicated to doing that. And you could just jump from photo to video in a second. So here I've got some samples from a zoo trip I did. Just trying to do different type of shots in different environments with different lighting. You'll see, I mean, a tortoise isn't hard to track, but this thing is lightning fast with the A9 tracking system and real-time eye autofocus. Fun fact, most of these turtles that I was seeing are around 100 years or more. There was actually one that's 120 years, so that was crazy to watch and even cooler to capture it on video. And you wouldn't think that they move fast, but believe it or not, these huge tortoises can move really fast, a lot faster than a lot of the smaller turtles and tortoises, which is pretty crazy. So who is this camera for? I think it's a camera for anyone, to be honest, and it really does depend on your expectations. Like I said, you're not going to get bokeh-licious images, but you are going to get clean images, and you're going to get like you are going to have the subject highlighted. Of course, at a wider zoom range, like 24, everything's basically in focus with a 1-inch sensor. But the difference is it's in your pocket, and you can instantly go to 200 and get a really cool shot that you would not be able to get with your phone. So I had the opportunity to use the previous version, like I said, RX100 III. I actually took it on a trip, and I remember just enjoying using it so much because I could just carry it anywhere. It was non-obtrusive. No one's gonna stare at you for bringing that little camera out. You could just go under the radar, you know what I mean? And that's the cool thing about this camera. So here we've got more tortoises. I know that's probably boring. We're going to switch it up right now to some, they're not crocodiles, but they're related. I forgot what these are called. They have a very thin snout. But here you could see the autofocus with a bunch of reflections. And because the sensor's 1 inch, you're kind of getting everything in focus at that point. So the reflections weren't too much of a bother. Here we got the turtle. These are the ones with the long necks, almost like a snake turtle. So the point of this video is just to show you some video samples, and up next you're going to see some picture samples. Most of them are still from the zoo, maybe 1 or 2 I just took when I was like around my home or something. That's the studio / office. Different lighting just to show you the colors and the Christmas that you get. Here I was shooting through glass, so that's why it's a little blurry. Not the best situation. So not to go into any specs, because you can easily look those up, and you can see I included the video from Sony's original advertisement when they released the camera. This is not a camera that you're going to be focusing so much on the specs, although they are impressive for the size, and it's a very unique camera. I love the feature where you can just pop up the viewfinder, and then it turns on the entire camera, so you're just ready on the go. You don't have to look for the on button. But like I said, I hope you enjoy this video and these images. We've got a lot of different angles of the tortoise. Not as exciting as maybe action, but I could see myself taking this camera to like take pictures of family, taking pictures of, you know, someone playing sports outside for fun with your friends. You can just throw this camera into your bag and you're on the go. Thanks for watching. A lot more content coming soon. I know I had taken a break from doing photo content, was focusing more on the music side of my interest, but we're going to be doing a bit more of both. So I hope you stick around. Thanks for watching.